So here in Galesburg, what they want to say publicly is this, but we know that they're trying to do another thing. So on to the debacle. As you know, in 2020, we called this the never-ending saga because it started with the Latins in America, the Latins and Arabics. Then it went to the Latins and blacks. Now it's the Latins, whites, Arabics, and blacks. So now, here's a little story time. So, as you know, the Arabics and the blacks, we barely ever talk on the west side or the west coast, shall I say. But the interesting thing is, they now want to be friends. But it's not interesting. So let us talk. They all of a sudden think that they know who Anicia is. Everything that was blurred out, we all said was just some kind of boring drama until we started hitting some real life stuff like what has COVID done to the society, what we missed, what we needed, and how bad we longed for certain things. So let us begin. During our 2020-21 saga, we heard allegations, we heard threats, we heard military. They had to ring them in. They had to start working on getting people into shelters because people were getting fined. But all under and away in another city, they had some stuff brewing with like weird, weird stories. But who cares about that? This is the thing. Now they're talking about the HIV epidemic. As you know, in 2020, the Latinas, unfortunately, they had caught and contracted HIV from unprotected sex. The one thing that they had to learn is please notify the partner. Unfortunately, some was military, some was civilians, some was police officers, some was agents. But fortunately, the majority of them handled it the correct way. So now, since they had to handle it the correct way, which is notification, going to the doctors both together, they also had the realization that their life has now changed. Now, that was the best part of the saga because it brought everybody in the community together to explain to them that they're not alone, whether positive or negative, and use protection if you don't have a partner. Notify them. And it was the most beautiful thing ever. Now, the saga that we have here, they claim that they didn't know about it, even though it went all international. Everybody knew that there was an epidemic, and they even grants.gov even started putting grants on for researchers and even for HIV housing shelters. They even started putting up grants so that people can have clean, safe, lead-free apartments, houses for a healthy treatment program. But here in Galesburg, Illinois, the debacle, the saga that never ends, has now become a big debacle because now they want to focus on HIV. That happened in 2020. We 2024. Then over there at the fire station, the Riverside County City Council, sweetheart, they were caught on our house cameras and their children too. No one went after them. We just told them, hey, you got to listen to the allegations and such. So nobody cared. It was a big, lovely, as we call, scavenger hunt to find out what in God's name is this blaring. Because Lord knows it makes sense, but it don't. And how in the world did it get to San Bernardino County? So anyway, we're going to continue on because this situation has all the T's dotted, or T's crossed and the I's dotted. Because how and why is because each investigator from the federal prison to the state prison, including the county workers, all had to go round and around and around and around, which means they went from San Bernardino to Riverside, San Bernardino to Riverside. And they kept saying, why do you guys keep coming here? Why is there news? Why are they being discreet? Only we know. So why are you being in our business? Now we all know 2024 that in Riverside, California, our peace officers and Arizona peace officers and agents got into an argument over what? Jodi Arias and the male that is deceased. Because why? He was a Riverside County resident. So I'm gonna pierce my lips and I'm gonna just wink my eye because this saga has nothing to do with Illinois. So we want you to hit the road, Jack. And that is the facts.